We often overestimate what we can achieve in a short period. We set our sights high, aiming for ambitious goals and expecting rapid progress. This mindset, while well-intentioned, can often lead to disappointment and frustration when we don't see immediate results. We set ambitious goals and expect rapid progress. We envision ourselves achieving great things quickly, but the reality is often different. The journey to success is rarely a straight line. It's filled with ups and downs, challenges and setbacks. This mindset can lead to disappointment and frustration. When we don't see the progress we hoped for, it's easy to feel disheartened and give up. But what if there was a different approach? One that focused on small, consistent improvements rather than giant leaps. The 1% rule offers a different approach. Instead of aiming for massive changes, it encourages us to focus on making small, incremental improvements every day. These tiny gains might seem insignificant at first, but over time, they add up to something remarkable. It encourages us to focus on small, consistent improvements over time. Imagine the power of improving just 1% each day. It might not seem like much, but compounded over weeks, months, and years, these small changes can lead to extraordinary results. Imagine a plane taking off. At the start of its journey, a slight change in direction might seem trivial, but as the plane continues to fly, that small adjustment can lead to a vastly different destination. A slight change in direction at takeoff leads to a vastly different destination. This analogy perfectly illustrates the power of tiny gains. Small changes, when consistently applied, can lead to significant transformations over time. This is the power of tiny gains. Each small step, each minor improvement contributes to a larger, more impactful change. It's about understanding that progress is a gradual process, and every little bit counts. Just like that plane, small changes in our daily habits can have a significant impact on our lives. Simple actions, like making your bed each morning, drinking an extra glass of water, or taking a short walk, can set the tone for a productive and healthy day. The 1% rule is about mastering the art of showing up consistently. It's about committing to small daily actions that, over time, lead to significant improvements. Whether it's going to the gym, reading a book, or working on a project, consistency is key. It's about making small choices each day that compound into remarkable results over time. These choices might seem minor in the moment, but their cumulative effect can be life-changing. Embrace the power of tiny gains and watch as they transform your life. By focusing on small, consistent improvements, you can achieve your goals and create lasting change. Remember, it's the little things that make a big difference. The 1% rule is simple. Strive to improve by 1% each day. This might seem insignificant at first, but over time, these small improvements compound into remarkable progress. The key is consistency. This rule applies to all areas of life. Want to improve your fitness? Start by exercising for an extra 5 minutes each day. Aiming to learn a new language? Dedicate 10 minutes daily to studying. The beauty of the 1% rule is its simplicity. It's not about making drastic changes overnight, it's about focusing on making small, sustainable improvements each day. These consistent efforts add up over time, leading to significant progress and growth. Perfectionism is often a barrier to progress. We hesitate to start because we fear we won't do it perfectly. The 1% rule helps us overcome this hurdle. It encourages us to focus on action over perfection. Instead of aiming for perfection, aim for progress. Start with a small step, even if it's not perfect. The key is to begin. Once you've started, you can iterate and improve along the way. Remember, progress is more important than perfection. The 1% rule empowers us to embrace imperfection, take action, and continuously improve over time. Let go of the need for perfection and embrace the journey of growth. Section 4. Building momentum with small wins. Small wins are crucial for motivation. They act as stepping stones, helping us to build confidence and maintain momentum. When we see progress, no matter how small, it fuels our desire to keep going. Each small achievement serves as a reminder that we are moving in the right direction. The 1% rule helps us create a cycle of small wins that build momentum over time. By focusing on making just a 1% improvement each day, we can achieve significant progress over the long term. Each small improvement is a victory. These victories, no matter how minor they may seem, accumulate and lead to substantial growth. Celebrate these wins, no matter how insignificant they may seem. Celebrating small wins reinforces positive behavior and encourages us to keep pushing forward. This positive reinforcement reinforces the habit of continuous improvement. It creates a feedback loop that keeps us motivated and focused on our goals. It keeps us motivated and engaged in the process. Remember, success breeds success. The more we achieve, the more confident we become in our abilities. As you experience small wins, your confidence grows, and you're more likely to stick with your goals. This growing confidence can lead to taking on bigger challenges and achieving even greater success. Embrace the power of small wins and let them fuel your journey towards achieving your full potential. By recognizing and celebrating each step forward, you build a foundation for long-term success and personal growth. Section 5. Examples of the 1% rule in action. Let's look at some practical examples of the 1% rule in action. Imagine you want to write a book. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by the enormity of the task, start by writing just 1 page per day. Or, if you want to improve your cooking skills, try 1 new recipe each week. These small, consistent actions lead to significant progress over time. You'll be amazed at how much you can achieve with this simple approach. The 1% rule can be applied to any area of life. Whether it's your health, relationships, career, or personal growth, small, consistent improvements make a world of difference. Section 6. Practical steps for implementing the 1% rule. Here are some practical steps to incorporate the 1% rule into your life. This rule is all about making small, incremental improvements that add up over time. By focusing on just 1% better each day, you can achieve significant progress without feeling overwhelmed. First, identify areas for improvement. Take a moment to reflect on different aspects of your life, such as your career, health, relationships, or personal development. Think about where you feel you could make small but meaningful changes. Start by choosing 1 or 2 areas of your life where you want to see progress. Next, break down goals. It's important to set clear, specific goals that are achievable. For example, if you want to improve your fitness, set a goal to exercise for 10 minutes each day. Divide your larger goals into smaller, more manageable 1% steps. This makes the process less daunting and more achievable. For instance, if your goal is to read more books, start by reading just 1 page a day. Establish a system for tracking your progress. Keeping track of your improvements helps you stay motivated and see how far you've come. You can use a journal to jot down your daily achievements, a spreadsheet to log your progress, or a mobile app designed for goal tracking. This could be a journal, a spreadsheet, or an app. Finally, stay consistent. Consistency is the key to success with the 1% rule. Make it a habit to take action towards your 1% improvements each day, even if it's just for a few minutes. Make it a habit to take action towards your 1% improvements each day, even if it's just for a few minutes. Remember, consistency is key. Over time, these small actions will compound, leading to significant improvements in your life. The more consistent you are with your efforts, the more significant your results will be. Celebrate your small victories along the way, as they are proof of your progress and dedication. By sticking to the 1% rule, you'll find that achieving your goals becomes a more manageable and rewarding journey. Section 7. Embrace the journey of continuous improvement. The 1% rule is not a quick fix. It's about embracing a mindset of continuous improvement. It's about striving to be better each day, even in small ways. This journey is about progress, not perfection. Embrace the challenges and setbacks along the way. They are opportunities for growth and learning. Remember, the journey itself is just as important as the destination. So, start today. Embrace the power of the 1% rule. Make small, consistent improvements each day, and watch as you unlock your full potential and achieve extraordinary results over time.